Hi, I'm Heidi Ferrer, and welcome back to XXoo, the Sober Tools series. So today we're talking about, is alcoholic a bad word? And we're talking about labels and stigmas, basically. So here's the thing, okay. The word alcoholic sounds a little bit like an accusation. It sounds like you're an alcoholic, and it's almost like a dirty word, or in our society over the years, we've perceived alcoholics as the people who are wearing trench coats and they're in the gutter and they're drinking out of a brown paper bag, and they're usually like old men with red noses from too much drinking, which is really probably rosacea, but that's another that's another medical topic. So basically, my opinion is alcoholic is not a bad word, but it doesn't have to be used in mixed company. So if you are comfortable with that word, if you are comfortable, and that's a big if, I feel comfortable using it about myself, because for me, in my case, my drinking was very severe. I had not only blackouts, but I passed out in public and was hospitalized with alcohol poisoning 3 times, both in New York and LA, on both coasts. So for me, it's not difficult for me to use that word, but I don't use it at a party, for example, if people don't know my story and they don't necessarily know. It's on a need-to-know basis. I'm not ashamed of it at all. In no way am I ashamed of it, but I might just say I don't drink or something like that unless they pressed. However, if I'm in a meeting, a 12-step meeting, which I have been helped by 12-step, and I don't go as often as I used to, but I feel comfortable using that word in that meeting because it's sort of a shared experience and everyone sort of identifies as that for the most part. Now, if you do go to AA, you don't have to use that word. You don't have to identify. They can't kick you out unless, perhaps rarely, if someone's causing a massive disruption, they might get kicked out. But we really don't kick people out. And the truth is, I don't believe that AA is the only way to get sober, but it's a wonderful tool and it's available in many, many locations. So the other things you can call yourself, if you want to label yourself anything, which you don't have to, you can use the medical term alcohol use disorder. You can say, I just had a drinking problem. You can say, I'm alcohol free. I really believe in positive language and not blaming language. So you can say, I'm alcohol free, I'm AF, which can be as F, as F word, and it can also be alcohol free, so it works both ways. And you can just say, I feel better when I don't drink. I'm sober for the health of it. And you don't even have to use the word sober if that feels heavy to you. I really, truly, and strongly believe that you need to go with what helps you the most personally. If it makes you feel that you have a better chance at staying sober, if you wish to be sober, by using the word alcoholic, if you feel you need that, and if it makes you feel more comfortable if you do go to 12-step meetings or around other sober people, then by all means use that word. But if it makes you feel bad, if it makes you feel shame, if it makes you feel dark or negative feelings about yourself, which could cause you to drink, oh, I'm just an alcoholic, I might as well drink. The blaming and shaming thing is no bueno. That's no good. So if that's where it's going to lead you, then use language that feels better to yourselves, to your gut instinct, spiritually to you on a cellular level. And you are not a thing that you did. If you had addiction or have, you are not an alcoholic. That's not what you are. No one is one thing. That's just an experience that you had. You are your inner spirit and the true you, your higher self. Your higher self is untouched by the rest of that. Your higher self is pure, I promise. So it's an experience you had. Don't blame or shame yourself, and use language that makes you feel the best. And that's really all I have to say about that for right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at XXoo. You can follow me and visit me on my blog at girltomom.com. And also I have my own course, the Recover Freedom Breakthrough, which is a personal development course linked below. And I would love to work with you one-on-one, or you can also take the course online, self-guided, without the one-on-one support. You have either option. So check that out, and I will have new videos with sober tips and tools every Wednesday by 2 p.m. I love ya. Talk soon.